Goodness is the only investment that never fails. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. How you live is more important than how long you live. This is what Vallabhbhai Savani and Mahesh Bhai Savani thinks. Mahesh Bhai Savani is the best match for this quote. PPSavani Group, Shri Mahesh Bhai Savani, Social, Educational, Medical of PPSavani Group.
સવાણી પરિવાર તરફથી સમાજના અનાથ બાળકો વિધવા બહેનો એમની શૈક્ષણિક ચિંતા આરોગ્યની ચિંતા અને સમાજ જીવનમાં પગભર અને સમાનભેર જીવે એ પ્રકારનો એમનો જે પ્રયાસ છે એને હું આવકારું છું ખૂબ ખૂબ અભિનંદન આપું છું.
Social contribution of PPSavani Group. Janani Dham, 35 deluxe rooms with a very clean environment on the banks of River Tapi, with a huge garden. Janani Dham, 64 HIV positive daughters aged between 1 and 15 years who have lost their support of the parents. Shri Mahesh Bhai Savani and PPSavani family felt the warmth of the parents and the family, in which Mahesh Bhai and his family keep these daughters together, the celebrations, and celebrate the Raksha Bandhan by tying Rakhi with the sons of the Savani family. Apart from that, Mahesh Bhai Savani, as a father to all the daughters, not only provides accommodation, food, and medical studies, but also, like a daughter, he became a father figure in order to fulfill the fun and hobbies of these daughters by going to the places like Kulu Manali, water park, shopping mall, etc. He takes him for a vacation too. Apart from this, Mahesh Bhai Savani has always been trying to remove this false belief and the fear of HIV disease in the society.
जब यहाँ पे आई मैंने देखा कि बहुत सारी लड़कियाँ मेरे जैसी ही है. शायद किसी के घर में अगर एक बेटी होती तो संभाला नहीं जाता है, पर यहाँ पे इतनी सारी बेटियों को महेश पापा संभाल रहे हैं.
Kanyadan. Mahesh Bhai Savani did not get a daughter in his destiny, so he decided to become the father of more than 5,000 daughters of all the caste and started the work of Kanyadan. Without any caste or creed, the dreamless daughters of every society are given a grand wedding ceremony, which is a dream sin in their life without him. Vivah પાંચ ફેરાના, સંબંધ ભવો ભવના, લાગણીના વાવેતર, સંવેદના એક દીકરીની, દીકરી દિલનો દીવો, પારેવડી, લાડકડી, પાનેતર, દીકરી જગત જનની. After a great opportunity like Mauter and now 2024 PRU, today become the father of 5,125 daughters of the society, wipe their tears and spread the light in their lives. Not only to become a father and get married, but to fulfill the responsibility of a mother throughout the life. Even before the marriage of the daughters, Mahesh Bhai Savani himself was present for the shopping of the daughters, and he allows the daughters to make their choice by their own, and they decide even beauty parlor for the beloved daughters. Mehendi Rasam, Garba, and Sangeet, all the responsibility has been taken care by the Mahesh Bhai very lovingly. Even after post-marriage liabilities of the daughters, Mahesh Bhai Savani visits all his 5,125 daughters' homes in person and keeps the distance from his daughters. These girls come from the areas where they grew up, working hard from the childhood. They do not have even their father's support. To support their mother, even after the death of the father, Mahesh Savani wants all these girls to experience 12 days of paradise. So they send them to Kulu Manali, sends on a journey and tries to bring back the missing face of the daughters after the death of their father. Jianu, the first delivery to the daughters after the marriage is the responsibility of Mautar. According to your culture, while a father, Mahesh Savani, takes duly responsibility for the delivery of these daughters after their marriage. After seeing the service, many gynecologist doctors and the hospitals have become participants in this noble cause. Seva Sangathan Parivar. This service organization has been built by 5,125 daughters and their husbands. All kind of medical help has been provided to all the daughters in this Sangathan.
લગ્નના ટૂંક સમય પછી મને ખબર પડી કે મને બ્રેન ટ્યુમર છે રાઈટ સાઈડ સીપી એંગલ પર અને તેનો ચાર્જ મેડિકલ ચાર્જ ખૂબ જ અઘરો હતો જે મારું પરિવાર ચૂકવી શકે તેમ નહોતું. પછી મહેશ પપ્પાનો એટલે કે સેવા સંગઠન મંડળનો સંપર્ક કર્યો અને તેના દ્વારા પીપી સવાણી હોસ્પિટલમાં મારી સારવાર થઈ. સારવાર દરમિયાન અમારે ઘણીવાર મુંબઈ બતાવવા પણ જવું પડ્યું. અહીંના બહારના ડૉક્ટરને પણ બોલાવવા પડ્યા અને હોસ્પિટલમાં પણ ઘણો ટાઈમ રહેવું પડ્યું. એ બધાયનો એક પણ રૂપિયાનો ચાર્જ મને કે મારા પરિવારને ભોગવવો પડ્યો નથી. તે બધોય ચાર્જ સેવા સંગઠન મંડળ અને મહેશ પપ્પાએ જ ચૂકવ્યો છે અને અત્યારે હાલની પોઝિશનમાં હું ખૂબ જ સ્વસ્થ છું.
The main cause behind this Seva Sangathan is by any chance any kind of mishap happen in the family, the first thing they take care of is to save the life of the family member. And after that, in case if somebody dies in the family, in that case, Mahesh Savani and PPSavani group of schools provides the help of rupees 10,000 per month to the daughter so that they can be independent even after the death of their husband and they do not have to rely on their family members. This kind of cause is being done by our Mahesh Savani. Prem Lakshmi Temple. Prem Lakshmi Temple is a temple which gives love and warmth to the elders who have reached the extreme stage of their life by making all arrangements with gathas and pure healthy food to remove the mossy from the life of the elderly. They read bhajan kirtans every day like Ramayana, Mahabharata. Everything is being read in this temple to give warmth to the elderly people. This very noble cause is being done by our PPSavani group and Mahesh Savani. In the years 2008 and 2013, more than 25,000 grandparents were gathered at one place. All the grandparents were brought through PPSavani bus with pick and drop arrangements and were worshipped by the daughters at the venue, after which they played musical chair, they danced the religious hymns and reminiscent about the days gone by, feasted our beliefs and met Limca Book of Records on the occasion of honoring this wonderful elders. Contribution of PPSavani group in the field of education. Around 282 schools in Surat, Vayotsav Lagdino Sparsh This program has adopted around 9,400 boys who have lost their fathers, and they're giving their education till class 10th. And the girls are given the education up to their graduation. And Mahesh Savani has taken up the responsibility of their entire studies, with the aim that the children of the smallest section of the society will not be deprived of education. The education complex was established 45 years ago, and different state-of-the-art complexes has been constructed to enable them to study up to their international level, in which more than 55,000 students were benefited. All schools and universities like PPSavani Hirabag, PPSavani Khodiyar Nagar, PPSavani Dharti Nagar, PPSavani Chaitanya Vidya Sankul, PPSavani Ankleshwar, PPSavani Vyara, PPSavani Ranprada, Radiant English Academy Piplod, Radiant English Academy Umra, PPSavani University. So PPSavani group has all the boards like Gujarat board, CBSE board and Cambridge board. Not only that, when NEET and JEE exams were made mandatory for the admissions in medical colleges and engineering colleges, the students of Gujarat had no option but to go to Rajasthan quota to take their education. And they had to face many problems like accommodation and food, even the linguistic difficulties they were facing. Due to this confusion, in the Varacha area, Vallabhbhai Savani sent team of 50 teachers of PPSavani group. They were taken to Kota, Rajasthan for 21 days for JEE and NEET training. And from there, they got information about all the education policies, and every 15 days, the teachers were given exams and made them qualified for JEE and NEET right from Rajasthan quota. These teachers also worked hard day and night for 2 consecutive years to realize the resolution of Shri Vallabhbhai Savani, after which the education policy like Rajasthan quota was established in Varacha area itself, named PPSavani Center for Excellence, where the students, those who have passed their 12th board examination, are getting the education for NEET and JEE right from Rajasthan quota. This is the vision of Vallabhbhai Savani, who can actually bring Rajasthan quota to Surat. So, as we say that the result speaks itself, and we got the result from CFE. Good set all India rank 1 our CFE students have secured, and in JEE all India rank 4th we have secured. So this is the power of right education which we give from Center for Excellence. Contribution of PPSavani group in the medical field. To celebrate the birthday of our beloved Ba Anjwari Ben, the concept of Janni Vatsalina Sparsh was bring out by our Vallabhbhai Savani. The families of more than 9,200 widows have been adopted for the health reasons and given medical protection cycles, taking the responsibility of their diseases ranging from general to bypass. PPSavani Heart Institute and later PPSavani Multi-Speciality Hospital has been established with the aim of preventing any person deprived of medical treatment due to lack of money, in which more than 5,000 common people are receiving treatment every day. Not only that, the widows are given free treatment for the general cough cold to the bypass surgery. Organ donation. One of the family member of PPSavani, Vasantben, had died because of the liver damage. The PPSavani group thought that this kind of mishap shouldn't be happen with any of the family member. Neither only their family, but any of the people should not be died because of this kind of problem. For that, the organ donation had started with more than 1 lakh people gathered together at one place, and they took the decision to donate and took the decision to save 6 lives and filled more than 1 lakh forms at the same time and registered a world record in the India book. Body donation. Premji Bhai Savani, father of Vallabhbhai Savani, thought that even after our death, the body should be used by the medical students. To do that, he resolved to serve even after his death. 255 members of the Savani family together decided to donate their bodies after their death with the aim of making the students useful for the medical studies. COVID-19. In the COVID-19 crisis, coming forward in service, where almost everyone has loosened the hope and the people have confined themselves to the four walls. They were afraid of coming out of their houses. Here, PPSavani group and Mahesh Savani, even thinking a second thought, they have distributed more than 35,000 household ration kits to middle-class persons and families of destitute widows and sisters, including wheat flour, 22 kg items like rice, tur dal, sugar were provided. All these kits were delivered to the homes of needy people, which was organized through digital by Mahesh Savani and his Kumar team and reached different areas in Gujarat without any kind of fear. They have actually worked as a team during this COVID-19 crisis. Even at the time of lockdown, thousands of millions of people were finding it difficult to go out their hometown. And Shri Mahesh Savani worked day and night to organize his own 50 buses and STs. After felicitating the bus, more than 400 buses were organized and Mahesh Savani were persuaded to sit in a personal bus and return to Surat again. Story doesn't end here. Even in the second wave of COVID, when the government asked for the help, Mahesh Savani, again without fear, he came out and he opened 58 centers, each after 40 kilometers. One doctor was given at the each center and 9,000 oxygen bottles were being donated by Mahesh Savani. Taute storm. At the time of natural calamity, cyclones had devastated the villages of the coastal areas, at which time electricity was completely destroyed in the villages due to the collapse of the electricity poles, so that the farmers were left in the darkness with many difficulties like bells for grinding grains, motor for drawing drinking water, mobile communication. People were really in a poor condition. Now, Mahesh Savani from Surat, he came up with 185 generators were collected and dispatched to the small villages of Saurashtra in a planned manner, and lights were lit in the dark villages. By making this impossible task possible, a great example of humanity was completed by the challenging the natural calamity by PPSavani Group and Mahesh Savani. Watan ki Rakhwale are brave soldiers who became martyrs in this Uri attack. The financial assistance for the education of the children for the country, Lok Dairo program was organized, and around 2 crores rupees were donated to their wives whose husbands have given their life to their country. Not only that, their wives were given honor by doing the lighting of lamp in the Samuh Lagna, which is mass marriage. This is how PPSavani Group and Mahesh Savani has always been into what more they can do for the martyrs.
लोग सिर्फ बातें करते हैं, आप उन चुनिंदा लोगों में से हैं जो करके दिखाते हैं।
सर प्रणाम। अद्भुत है ये, मतलब ये अद्भुत है, ये सोचना, ये देख पाना, कोई शब्द नहीं है सर मेरे पास। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
इतना बड़ा, इतना नेक काम कर रहे हैं हर एक परिवार के। मैं कह रही हूँ कि उन सब परिवारों की बेटियों की कितनी दुआएं लगी होंगी सर आपको। गॉड ब्लेस यू सर।
Looking at Mahesh Bhai's social service, from the Prime Minister to the film celebrities, bureaucrats, politicians, all the top-knots had joined this noble cause with PPSavani Group. Hereby, we invite each one of you to join this noble cause and help our India become the topmost country of the world. So let us join PPSavani Groups and Mahesh Savani's noble cause by spreading our hands with love and care.